Hi everybody! Today I thought I'd take you along as I clean out a little bit of my crochet stuff just on my desk. I needed some more surface area basically. So I'm just going to clean out some of my hooks, and I've got a jar that's full of yarn. We'll get that all cleaned up and out of here because I do all of my amigurumis right here sitting at my desk, and I'm going to need some room. So today I am trying to clean off my desk, and I have had this jar on my desk for years. I was keeping this scrap yarn to use as stuffing, and I was going to make it into a fringe for a scrap blanket to go around the edge of it, but that just never happened. And as I started to pull it out, I had that really nice size ball in there, and I know this is Karen Simply Soft, so I'm going to keep that. And then I found this. This was from when I was working on the it was like a Mary Poppins inspired scarf that I did a pattern, and I did actually make a video on that. I'll link that down below, but I thought it was kind of cool that I just found this. And then I found this more latte cake. This was going to be a hat. This is in the back loops, just back and forth single crochet, and I cut it off, and I'm going to sew it together and make like a small ear warmer, I think, just so I don't waste it. And latte cake yarn is a bugger to rip out, so I'm just gonna try to salvage it. Let's see what else is in here. I just thought I would kind of try to show you guys as I am cleaning out this jar. I apologize for any noise in the background. They're vacuuming upstairs. I think Bria was vacuuming her room, and I'm not going to complain about that. So anyways, let's see here. What else do I have in here? Some latte cake scraps. This is like packed. It's really packed. I'm going to still use this jar because it's a pretty jar. And ooh, there's some purple. I could save this purple. I'll set that aside. The rest of it I'm just gonna throw away. I know that sounds horrible, but I'm not gonna use it. I'm trying to declutter, and it's been in this jar for literally years. Look at this tiny ball of latte cake yarn. I might keep that too, just because it's so cute. Let's see here. A lot of like St. Patrick's Day colors. I think that was when I was going to make a granny stitch or a granny square blanket for St. Patrick's Day. That never happened. Oh, here's something that also never happened. Is that Karen Simply Soft? I know it's in the shadow here. It's a peach. That was going to be something, but it's nothing now. Oh, can't reach. So I've got my stick that I got out of the stuffing. Kind of like loosen this. We've got a bunch of green. It's all short. Like, what was I making? I don't even remember. Oh, what's this brown? What is this? Oh, this kind of looks like a beard. I have no idea. What is this? Here's another big piece of brown. Maybe this was a house, like when Jada and Stitches had that blanket. I have no idea. Let's see here. We got a hunk of this out. This is all just, oh, it's kind of pretty in there now. It's got some purples. Oh, maybe when I was making gnomes too, these colors remind me of the gnomes that I was making. Oh, we've got some blanket yarn in here. Some blue blanket yarn, not really enough to do anything with. More black, more blanket yarn, and some orange. Yeah, I'm gonna be able to use a jar for a better purpose than just having it sitting on my desk full of yarn. And there is the end of it. Here's the end. That's still in the shape of the bottom of the jar. And oh, there's a sunflower. Yeah, this is a couple years ago. That's a sunflower from that Jada and Stitches blanket, the folk art blanket. So now I have an empty jar, pretty color, and there's Kristoff in the background because that was a Mother's Day gift from Briella. Anyways, my Tunisian hooks I'm gonna put in here. This is just a prettier jar. I've been using this pair of scissors with llamas on it lately, stick it over my pens. I'm getting rid of this pair of scissors because Nick ruined them trying to sharpen them, and I really don't need them. I am keeping this pair of scissors, so this was my grandma's pair of scissors, so it's nice and vintagey. I'm keeping that. A couple more Tunisians, and these are hooks that I don't really use a lot. I used to use these metal hooks all the time, but then my wrists were hurting, so when I switched to crochet hooks that have the silicone or the plastic on it, it stays warm in your hand, and then my wrists don't hurt, so that's a plus. Now this jar, oops, we have a little, okay, I'm not going to keep this either. I think I'm going to donate this hook. I don't even know, it says something. What does it say? Warning, sharp edge. I thought that was going to be a like a size, but no. This was an old salad dressing jar, which is going to be recycled now. I don't want this jar. And what I pulled out of the jar were the button monsters that my grandma made. They have a little hole in the middle, and you put them on your buttons on your shirts. So these, yep. Okay, I'm keeping these, obviously. I've got 2 more jars on my desk. They're noisy. Now this one I keep my glasses around. These are my real glasses, and these are my readers, and that's not a pair of real glasses. I do like, these are my fabric scissors because they have a piece of fabric on them. Yes, that's a Bigfoot magnet on my lap. And I've got a yarn mess on my desk. I think is an olive jar. It's the perfect size though because I can grab the hooks out of it. It's not too deep. Whereas this one I like, it's pretty but it's deep. This one, you know, I just need to go through my hooks and only keep the ones that I use on my desk and the other ones put in a drawer. So as I was taking out my glasses, because I'm going to dump out this jar, I found something that I have been looking for. See it down in there? Stamps. I tore apart drawers and boxes of cards looking for these stamps, and they've been on my desk the whole time right in front of my face. Oh my goodness. I'm so happy I've got my stamps. Ugh. Now I'm gonna put these in a really safe place. I'm going to take all this stuff out again. Empty jar for sure. The Tunisians. Should I put them like hook side up or little white thingy side up? I mean, you can see what they are that way. I guess that makes more sense with the things up. Fabric scissors. These are long and big. My nail file. Yes, that can fit the pretty side. There's the pretty side. Okay, now I need to sort through my my hooks right here. Let's see. These dowels, I do use a tiny one for stuffing, so maybe I'll put them there. Oh, in this jar, which I decided to keep because this is one of those stickers that I got from Pepper Lilies that I had in my video yesterday. It was one of the bonus stickers. Okay, I don't really do latch hooks at my desk. Now these are the ones that I use very frequently. This light up hook that I have, it's okay. Is it still have batteries? No, batteries are dead. But what I really like to use instead of a light up hook, I have one of these book lights that I really like. It's got a few different settings. You just charge it with a USB. So I don't really need my light up hook. Now my chubbies. Okay, this is not gonna be counting as a chubby. These hooks are, I really like the clover ones. These are boy hooks. These ones. The grip is really streamlined, and this is kind of bulky here. I might just keep my clovers in there, and these I will put in my travel crochet bag. Now I do use this one that I got from a magazine when I'm doing really humongous things. I don't use it often, so I think I'm gonna put it in the, ooh, that's pretty in there. I'll put it in there. And my yellow one, I still use that often. What size is this? This is a 6.5. This is what I was using for the cowl that I actually finished. I'll show you guys that tomorrow. These are pretty. Put them in here so I know where they are. The problem. So Christoph, you're gonna have some scissors by you. This is just a tea. That's Hot Cinnamon Sunset. The tea is just amazing. That's all that is a tea tin. There's my grandma that crocheted and made those button monsters. I can get rid of this. This was a salad dressing jar. Oh, this is an Avon sample. It's perfume. I do sell Avon. If anyone's interested in that, I have a link below, or I can hook you up on a brochure and all that stuff. Anyways, there's custard. There's custard. She's got to go buy strawberry shortcake. Okay, these things are kind of ugly. I'm just going to put them in my drawer, which is, I'm not showing you because it is just a disaster. So this little kitty can go there. This is actually a Shopkins container, like an old one, and it's got random buttons and just things in it. There's my pin cushion, my nail polish that I want to put on. Are my stamps. That's not really a safe place for my stamps. I need to really find a good spot for that. There's some more Avon stuff, some Avon perfumes. Briella thinks Sweet Honesty smells like bug spray. I mean, it's okay. It's not the best, but that one's really good. So, and then I have my tray from Sue that I use all the time. Sue, I use my tray. This is a remote to some light that I don't even use. I'm going to put that in my drawer too, my junk drawer. I'm not cleaning it out today. Oh yeah, my glasses. This one might lay flatter. Awesome. And then these are my like regular glasses. One I don't have my contacts in. Extra pair of regular glasses and extra pair of readers, which I'm just gonna shove in my drawer. Oh my god. If I am missing a hook size that I need, I'm gonna use these. So how about this drawer? Well, this drawer still has, I think there's strawberry shortcake under a donut. Put those in there. So I have room now on my desk. I really need to put these. And I even have a coaster that I got at a garage sale. My coaster, my Hershey bar, my 80 Hershey bars, my laptop, and other things. Like, I'm not even gonna go through my books over there. Yeah, and then that's my light. The word definitely is right there so that I know how to spell it. I think we're good. I think we're good. I've got a lot of space now. I've got some space. Okay, so now I can work on that, and I really want to get that cactus plant done. Alright, thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow. Happy Vlogtober. Bye guys.